Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a while since I've uploaded, but today I'm back, and today we're gonna talk about the Fnaf most broken glitches in history. So I'm gonna go through Fnaf 1 to 5, so 1 to sister location, because I haven't played the other ones. So we're gonna talk about these glitches. If you want to know if any of these glitches still work, you're gonna have to go into the comments. In the description, and I will be letting you guys know if the glitch still works or not, so you guys can see for yourself. And you don't have to sit through this video, but I'm not gonna go too far into this since we're gonna go over the glitches really quick. Otherwise, it will take too long, and you guys will be sitting in a 10-minute video. So we're gonna make it quick. All right. So starting off with Fnaf 1, we've got this glitch which was released in, I think it was about somewhere in 2020, which made you close the doors if you paused the game, which was only available on PlayStation. It was a version which wasn't patched for 2 whole years. And after 2 years, in July 2022, it was patched, sadly. But as you can see, you could close the door, and if you press pause while closing the door, it would actually stay closed, and it wouldn't drain more power. So you would have only, there would only go 1 bar. It would only use 1 bar while you have both doors closed, and nobody could kill you. Like, you could just sit there and you wouldn't die from the animatronics, since they couldn't touch you, which was so broken. As I said, it was patched 2 years after, but many people got the 2020 mode easily with this glitch. Going over to Fnaf 2, which was way better. There weren't many glitches in this game. There were a lot of glitches were harder to actually find because you had a music box instead of power. But in this game, you can see here, he waits a very long time before he pulls off on the mask and pauses the game, which the animatronics coming into your office, killing you. Many times you were too late, especially in the 2020 mode, the 1020 mode. You would have got killed if you put on the mask too late. But here, you can just wait for 5 seconds, put on the mask, pause the game, and you wouldn't die to them. So you wouldn't have to make any worry about any animatronics into your office. You could just do this, which this glitch was pretty strong, since many people got the 1020 mode easier this way. It was on, I think it was on Xbox and Switch and PlayStation, and I'm not sure if it has been patched yet on many. I know for a fact that it has been patched on PlayStation since I tried, but I'm not sure about the Xbox and Nintendo Switch. You guys can try and see if it has been patched there as well. Moving over to Fnaf 3, which didn't have many glitches at all. There were even less glitches in this game. But there was one specific glitch which was very OP, as you guys can see here. This gives a video error here. And he is just waiting it out, because eventually Springtrap will kill you if you wait here. But he waits, and when as you guys saw, Springtrap there, and you get jump scared by the Phantom, you can pause the game. After that, Springtrap will instantly jump scare you, obviously, which was very usually in Fnaf 3. But he pauses the game when the Phantom jump scares him, and it also wouldn't make Springtrap kill him as well, which was very overpowered, and it has been patched pretty quickly. So they've done better in later years. They actually patched way more glitches faster, and there weren't actually that many glitches, but there was still a very OP glitch in Fnaf 3, which was this one. It was not available on PlayStation because you couldn't pause your game, but it was available on Xbox, and I think it was available on Switch and on PC. Many glitches weren't actually there. They took better care of their PC versions. I think it was maybe because there were way more updates on PC than there were on console, which of course made sure that there were fewer glitches in Fnaf. One thing I forgot to mention is that it worked on every night, so everyone could just beat easily all the nights with this glitch. So yeah. Going over to Fnaf 4, which I made a video about, I think it was a year ago. This one, I know for a fact, still works on PlayStation Europe version. I think it was patched on the NA version, since they used like 1.04, I think, or 2, and PlayStation only has, Europe only has 1.01. And it doesn't work on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC, so only PlayStation Europe version. On the other ones, it either got patched or was never there, since they were made more cautious about their updates they made on this. But I made a video on this. If you want to see it, you can check it out on my channel. It does still work on PlayStation Europe version. In this glitch, you would basically just run to the closet or the doors. You would just spam spam your flashlight, spam your running button, which was L1 on PlayStation. You would just spam them until your screen got flickered like it did in the video. and it would just freeze. Your game would freeze, and no animatronics would kill you. You would hear the death animation once, but they wouldn't kill you. You could still get achievements and trophies, so everyone would beat the 420 mode easily without any problems. This was easily with FNAF 3 and one of the most broken glitches in FNAF history. Moving on to the last one, which is FNAF 5 Sister Location. This one didn't have any specific glitches in one of the nights, only in the custom nights, which was one of the glitches you couldn't do. It would just appear random. You couldn't do anything about it. It was mainly when you spammed the buttons, and it was in one of the earlier versions of the game, which was released shortly after FNAF 4. I think it was only a year after, and it had a lot of glitches, problems, bugs, anything like that. And one of these would got patched so quickly that almost nobody could use it, and there is almost no footage of it because it would just appear randomly, so you couldn't do anything about it. But yeah, it got patched, so this one doesn't work anymore, but it worked on every single platform, including PC. Alright guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched to the end, you're a legend. Subscribe and like if you haven't done that already. And yeah, so a quick conclusion. FNAF 2 glitch may be working on Switch and Xbox, but not on PlayStation. FNAF 1 doesn't work on any platforms. FNAF 3 doesn't work on any platforms. And FNAF 4 works only on PlayStation 4 or 5 Europe version. Not on any other platforms. And the FNAF 5 one was patched so quickly that it doesn't work anymore from the past 6 years. But thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.